Hi guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I am currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt. And I want to be debt-free by 33. I'm currently not at home again. I am dog sitting right now, so that is this background. I am doing my first November cash stuffing envelopes, and I'm actually stuffing them on the day I got paid. I'm a little cold, so I do have a sweater on. It's really not that bad. I'm not that great with cold. This, of course, is the envelope wallet that I got from the Financial Peace University kit. It is the basic starter envelope wallet that I always have linked down below, as well as the refills. First, I am cutting back a lot of these categories again, and for my November budget plan, which will be coming up in like the next week or so, I'll have all that information as to why that I'm cutting back, at least for the first couple of paychecks, I'm sure. So my wallet money was at 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, which was the same as last month when I actually stuffed it. I'm not stuffing this pay period, but I haven't spent anything since last time, which is good because I'm trying not to spend it all. But you know, if I end up spending some, that's all right. That is what it's for. This is my gas. So I cleaned it out. Once again, I have just $2 left, which is the $2 in quarters that I always keep for airing up my tires in an emergency, or if I need to pay for a quick meter or something. So I always try to keep $2 in there. And then nothing else. Lately I've been doing 100, but there's been a lot of work and a lot of back and forth and not much carpooling going on for right now. So I have been paying more. If you've been following with me, I even had to add some in between paychecks one time. So instead of 100, I'm going to go ahead and do 120 just to be sure. So I am adding a little bit more in this category, but this is a pretty necessary category. Also, as long as everything lines up right, I finally did get some hours for Instacart. I've been trying to do that, but it's been hard to get some hours. So I finally got some hours, but if I end up working, I'm going to have to drop those, so we'll see. But that gas will help me there as well. I have $255 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 55, $255. So I'm going to take that 120 out, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. So really with the $2 that I have here in quarters, I have $122 inside of the gas envelope. Groceries was down to $4.78. So I'm going to take the change out to put into my change pile that I'm going to cash in at the end of the year to put towards the debt snowball. And then, of course, the pennies that I haven't really been using for the art business, but I'm saving for it. I can always cash it in at the end of the year, but I haven't been using them. We'll see. There's another time there. And then $4. Now, usually I cut groceries and household out completely when it's a lower income month, or I'm trying to not put as much money inside of the envelopes. And it's not necessarily a lower income month this month, but there's some other things going on. Me and my boyfriend both get paid for doing church, so all of the church money goes to groceries, and household is split up between those two, so I don't necessarily have to contribute. But also I've been having some dietary restrictions, which I've been spending more from groceries. So even though we should be getting the church check here in a few more days, but I am doing $40 from my personal check into groceries, which will bring me up to $44. Household is the same, like I was saying. I usually only do it from the church money, and since, I only have $1.98 left. So really, after I take this change out, I only have $1 left. I am not funding this one from my personal money. I'm going to wait until we get the church check. I did stock up on a lot of things, got some new cleaning supplies, stuff like that. So that's why I went from like $100 down to just $1. But we are stocked up on a lot of stuff, so we really don't need it until we get paid from the church again. So I'll not be funding that from my own check this pay period. I did not spend any money from medical this pay period. So I still have $20, $25, $30, $31, $32, $33 in there. I do have to get my prescriptions for the month here soon, so that'll definitely go down. This is a non-negotiable $25 from every paycheck for me so that I can make sure I have all my prescriptions, or sometimes co-pays come from here, sometimes they come from the sinking fund, and you know, vitamins and all that stuff. Now I have $20, $40, $45, $50, $55, $56, $57, $58 inside of medical. Clothing, I am not funding this pay period, but it's at $20, $40, $50 in clothing. It's kind of like a little mini sinking fund. Personal, I was at $20, $40, $50, $60, and I'm going to be adding $50. Usually at maximum I'll put $100, at minimum I'll put $50, which brings me up to $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, and $110. Cats, I did not spend anything in the cats category, so it was at $22, and I'm going to add non-negotiable $20 that I add every single paycheck for the cats. So now it's at $20, $40, $41, $42 in the cats envelope. And finally, hair will not be funded this time either because I'm cutting pretty much everything I don't need. So I have $20, $35 in hair, and it's gonna stay there. So I definitely need at least like another $40, another 2 pay periods before I go get my hair cut again. I don't think I need to have my hair cut for a while. I did it like a little over a month ago. I could probably go another couple of months, so it is fine just sitting right there. But that is all for my first cash stuffing envelopes of November. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. If you celebrate Halloween, let me know in a comment down below how that went for y'all. I just got candy out of my grocery budget, so I spent maybe $15 on the candy I think that I got this year. It was a $10 bag and like a $5 bag. So $15 out of my grocery budget really didn't break the bank too much. Yes, I'm running a little low, but not because of the Halloween candy. I don't think that made much of a big deal. I'll of course put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.